What's good, YouTube?
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel.
Welcome back, man. Welcome back.
Man, it's been a hot minute, bro.
But we got a lot of updates for you guys.
Man, a shit ton of updates. It's been forever, bro. But I mean, it's so much stuff that happened this year, man. It's like it's insane. There's way too much things that happen. You know what I mean? But
seems like more downs than ups for sure.
Yeah.
Certain things, but there's a lot of ups too. Don't get me wrong.
yeah, man, a lot of bad things happening, man.
Yeah.
You guys remember early on in the year, the accident with Smoke going to car aisles, and
I'm not gonna lie, bro. That slowed down the whole process of the year. It slowed down so much.
yeah, man.
But I think we're gonna finish off the year strong.
Yeah.
At least.
One more month in the year, I don't know. But
So
it's-
we're gonna
we'll
try
see,
to
we'll
finish.
see.
Well, we're gonna try.
Yeah. Figure we'll give them an update. It's been a while since.
It's been a minute.
I mean,
And we ain't get to do as much video as we wanted to, because honestly, man, like we said, that one situation
set a whole thing back
the
for
whole thing
that
back
car
for
right there,
Fury,
you know?
literally, bro. Because my car was done, and we was like, "Yo, it's Fury next," and this and that. And since the accident, we had to put the whole thing off and get that car back up and running. Smoke 2.0, which is black smoke. So that took what, the whole summer.
Yeah, pretty much. It's been hectic, man, but we're figuring it out. But today we figured we'd give them an update on everything, you know.
Yeah.
Fury, Black Smoke, everything. We give you guys a full update what's going
Alright,
on, you know. So
coming closer. So I don't know if you want to give them like a long story short why this car was parked for years.
about like I don't remember. It's
The
probably been
stock
like
stock
3 years
transmission.
now.
Yeah, probably, or 2.5 at least.
Yeah, it's definitely like 3 years. But the reason why this car sat for that long was because we broke the transmission.
Right.
You know, we was doing a pull. The car was making some jam. Like that thing was
Yeah.
making like 30
Yeah.
pounds of boost that day. And it
Now
was
that we dynoed the black car, we kind of have like an idea what it was actually
making for power.
Way too
yeah.
much for like the stock stuff.
So I mean, we even broke the transmission on the black car too, just by making too much power with it. And that, I mean, that's how we figured out stuff. We learned. But
Yep.
we broke the transmission on this car for a long haul.
Yep. And then he was like, you know what? We might as well just upgrade everything instead of just breaking the stock stuff again. But I mean, that's how you learn, obviously, because
Yeah.
we didn't really know what the limits are. But we just figured might as well go ahead.
This man got a
Yeah,
fuck.
yeah,
How
yeah,
you do?
We're ready to eat. If
Alright.
them on the road.
Shit, we hungry. You know? Coming back for the sauce, bro. But anyways, yeah, we figured instead of putting the car back together with a stock transmission, because we bought a transmission the same year.
Yeah.
Like the same like a month later, we
Not
found a
even,
transmission. We bought it,
Yeah,
and
we drove what to Indiana.
we drove all the way to Indiana to
go
pick the
up
transmission up. You know.
But then we just shifted. It was like, you know what? Since we got the motor, because we already had in mind that we was gonna build the motor.
Yeah.
He was like, you know what? You might as well get a build transmission. I think it's around. Probably around the same time you heard about like the gears for the transmission.
Yeah, around the gear set.
So it
Because
was
we
like-
bought the transmission,
Yeah.
and then we was like gonna put the car back together with the 3 to 4,
And
with
then-
the 3 to 5 set that I had in the black car now.
Yeah, and then it was like scrap that idea.
Yeah.
So this car would have been running.
Yeah, this car would have been up and running like long time ago. But this car now has a fully built transmission, man. Like, you know, so everything is good with the transmission side of things. But we're gonna give you guys we probably won't give you guys a full breakdown of the car today.
Right, 'cause
we're just
that
gonna give you
would
an
take
overview,
long or
because this
a
thing
lot of
has
shit we don't remember.
exactly. This thing got a lot of mods to it now. It's like it's almost a track car, you know. But we're gonna start back here.
Yep, start with the obvious, where
Yeah,
we
the
could see,
straight obvious.
remember. So now the car has a fuel cell. It's all wired in.
Yeah, these are temporary for now.
Yeah, these are
just to get the
temporary.
car running. But we got a fuel cell back here. Dash 8 fuel lines. We got 2 pumps in here. You know what I mean? So that's that. We don't have the factory fuel tank anymore. We took that out. So if you look under here, you probably can't see it, but there's no factory fuel tank underneath the car anymore. That's deleted. So it's the fuel. This is the main. We're gonna come up with a design to like make a hose or something and route it over here somewhere back to the stock fuel tank fuel fill location. That way we don't gotta keep popping the trunk to fill the thing up.
It looks, I'm not gonna lie though, it looks cool though. Like when you're at the gas station and you pop the trunk, everyone's looking like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah. That shit is dope.
Wow. Yeah, that shit is funny because the other day, I think we was in like Virginia or something, and I popped the trunk and some kid had rolled up and like he was in like a Honda. He was like, yo, that's cool, man. Like that's a Saab. I love them, bro. I'm like, yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember.
The reaction is kind of cool when they see you pop the trunk and just fill up your thing.
It's funny.
Because I don't think they expect that from a Saab. They probably like from a different car or something. But from
nobody.
a Saab, it's like,
ain't nobody ever expect anything from Saabs. They're like, damn, that's a Saab, man.
Yeah.
We're like, yeah, that's a Saab, bro.
That's always a good thing.
But, we got, what else?
New wheels.
We got new wheels. No, nothing crazy. Interior for right now, we still got the 2 front seats. There's no back seats in here, but there's a whole list of shebangs gonna go on here. We'll give you guys the update as we go.
The minor stuff.
We come around to the meat and potatoes, man. Yep. So we got a Precision, a little baby turbo. You know what I mean? Nothing crazy, you know. We got the T51R mod on it. That's why you see this piece in here. We got the dual wastegates. We got, you know, wastegate piping, everything custom made by us. These stuff you can't buy off the shelf, so everything is custom made. So we got 2, what are these, 44 millimeter gates?
I think so.
Yeah, these are the big boys. Tile 44 millimeter gates.
Yeah. I think they probably got what, 10 pounds in them.
Yeah, they both got 10-pound springs in them. So 2-billet manifold. This harness is, just so we let y'all know, it looks crazy right now, but this is temporary. The car is gonna eventually go on a standalone, you know what I mean? So this is temporary harness for right now, just to get the car running, get it home, and that's it. But fully built motor, you know, top to bottom, got all the goodies. Like I said, we're not gonna go into details right now. We're just giving you guys a little update what's been going on with the car. Got a 3-inch exhaust system all the way from the turbo all the way back. We got 3-inch intercooler piping, you know.
Yep. The same aeromotive.
We got
fuel regulator. These work pretty good, not gonna lie.
Yeah, those been working. We've been running those for a while now. And dash 8 fuel lines, feed and return. We got 1500 cc injectors in it. We got big boys because, like I said, we're gonna be pushing this thing, man. So I figured might as well do everything at once.
One time.
You know, we got a big ass
cooler. We kind of did all the small stuff before. Stage 1 tune, you know, and now look, all the way up, man. But if we could take it back, we just went this route and done. One and done.
Yeah, man. It costs a shit ton of money.
Yeah.
Way too much money.
But it's all a learning curve, so it is what it is.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I'm not mad about it, you know.
Nah, it's just, it would have saved way more time and money.
Yeah.
That's all.
But at the same time, a lot of the stuff wasn't in the making yet. Like, especially the gears for the transmission, those weren't, because nobody was breaking their transmission. So ain't nothing crazy about it, man, but there's a lot of like detailed stuff, you know what I mean? A lot of detailed stuff we're gonna go over once the car is up and running and stuff like that. We're gonna go into more details, but this was the main reason why the car sat. We broke the transmission, and just like my brother did with his car right here, when we broke the clutch on that car, you know, we're gonna get to that one in a little bit, but when we broke the clutch on that car, he decided that's it. We're not putting another clutch in it until the car is fully built, you know. So the car sat for damn near almost a year.
Before we started,
even the motor was built and sitting, waiting for the car. So that's what he did, and I decided I'm gonna do the same thing. Normally I'm the fussy one. I would usually just want to put the car back together and drive it and stuff like that, but this I just decided, yo, if I'm gonna do it this time, I'm just gonna do it one time and call it, you know. So that's what I did. We broke the transmission, and I decided I'm just gonna like fully build a car one shot. Not gonna do piece by piece where I build a motor and I build a transmission and shit like that. So
I know they're probably like, oh, but why it took so long? Because you gotta remember, it is a Saab at the end of the day. A lot of the stuff is new for it, you know. So
yeah, so
people had to make stuff for what we want to do. Don't get me wrong. Like certain stuff you could get easy, no problem. But for what we want to do,
yeah, it's different.
Yeah,
and the thing is,
custom stuff.
The thing is, like for instance, the black car, we could literally, like, say, all right, let's clear it up. If you want to make like 500 horsepower to the wheels, right?
That's all I said. For what
that's simple stuff. Yeah. Like we could make a part. We could build a car right here in no time.
Easy.
You know what I mean? But for what we want to do, the power we're chasing right now with these things, you're gonna have to get all stuff custom made. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna have to wait, and those things takes time. Like for instance, the gears for the transmission took time. You know.
Yeah. And that's like with any car, you know.
Exactly.
It's just like when the B58s first came out, they had to upgrade transmission. They had to do this. They had to do that. So.
But yeah, that's the reason why you guys haven't seen this car on the channel.
But it's here, man.
Years. It's here. I mean, it's been rusting away. Honestly, I'm disappointed in myself for letting the car sit this long. If you come back here, like, we're not trying to hide anything from anybody, you know. The quarter, when I first bought this car, this was a little bubble. I promise you, it was a tiny bubble. You couldn't even see it. You know. Now it just got worse. You know. So eventually, we're gonna either have to cut this out and weld a new quarter piece in it, and we'll see what we're gonna do with that. But that ain't. It's just weight reduction. That's all it is right now. You know. But I don't know, man. It makes me sad looking at it, to like the car just sitting here rusting away. It makes me sad to see, like, you know, like the car that kind of started it all. You know what I mean? But it's what it is, man. It ain't the end of the world. We'll get it fixed, you know. But anyways, you guys don't even really know this car yet. You know what I mean? This car has a lot of things need to get redone on this car. Like you see, the paint job isn't great. So this car, we originally got it as a shell, and as you guys remember, Smoke got in an accident, so we needed a shell. So Gabe gave us a shell. We swapped everything over, and now the car is working. You know what I mean? So pretty much these cars got similar setup. Fuel cell in the back, no stock fuel tank. Fuel cell in the back. Same fuel pumps, same fuel lines. What am I missing? Oh, this thing now runs on a full standalone too, so it has a full standalone setup. There's no stock ECU, don't piggyback none of that stuff. So this originally was a 08. This car was a 2008, but we swapped the good stuff from Smoke over to it. So the doors, you can see the doors, these doors are from Smoke.
Like I said, I like the old style better.
Yeah.
So.
But anyways, as you can see as well, the front end is a different, because this is the front end from Smoke. So I literally had to
looks like factory, man.
Yeah, we're not gonna go into details about it, but I made it look like the factory car. You know, some stuff I had to weld and stuff to make it, you know, but it wasn't crazy. But yeah, now it looks like Smoke again. If you look at this car from the front, it's literally Smoke. That's why we kept the name.
Yep, Black Smoke.
So
and everyone seems to like the two-tone, I ain't gonna lie, and it's growing on me.
Yeah, it literally grew on us.
It looks cool. Like
it's different.
When you behind the car driving, you're like, oh, it's a black car. Then you pull up, it just blends right in. You're like, damn.
Yeah, it's different.
It looks fire.
It'd be funny if we just paint half. But nah, it looks different. Like I said, the front half of the car is the old car, you know. It's literally, we had to kept the old car alive somehow. That car taught us a lot of stuff, man. We learned a lot with that car, you know. It was the first one with the standalone, so first one with the running built motor. That's how we know the motors we put together are running right, you know. So yeah, this one's the first one we built the motor like fully built.
And long distance
Measurements,
testing.
everything, you know what I mean? And we drove it we drove it to South Carolina, we drove it to Virginia, and it's been no issues with the motor. So the only thing, we're still getting the car dialed in. It's still getting tuned. So once this thing is dialed in, yeah, it's gonna be rowdy, man.
Be good.
Also got a bigger intake throttle body on it. It's a whole different. This is a whole different setup, you know, which that car eventually will get. But that's when we do the standalone stuff. Yeah, I mean, same setup, just different looks. Just different looks.
You know, one's the newer style,
And
one's the older style.
This is a 07 and that's a 08. So it's what it is. It's just a year difference. You know, we have to keep the tradition going, man. But figured we give you guys an update. It's been a while since we gave you guys an update, and a lot of you guys have been messaging me on Instagram, was like, yo, what's the update with the cars, you know, like what's going on? We need videos and stuff, and stuff happens, man. So just bear with us. We honestly trying to get back to the video routine where we're just cranking out content and stuff like that. But we'll get back there, you know. Everything's starting to look like on the positive side of things now. Like things are starting to look up. So eventually,
hope it keeps that way, you know.
yeah, eventually we'll get back there. This video might be long, but this is what's been going on, you know. This is what's been going on with the cars.
Yep.
We got Smoke 2.0 here. We got Red Fury. It's gonna be on the road soon. But like I said, we're gonna go more into details. We're gonna make a specific video for each car. So we're gonna give you a build rundown on Red Fury, and we're gonna give you a build rundown on this car. You know. Hope you guys enjoyed the little update. You know.
Man, make sure y'all like.
Subscribe to the
Subscribe
channel,
to
man.
it.
Share it. You know. We coming back. We starting to post. The cars are getting faster, so there's gonna be some good content coming. Slowly but surely, it's gonna happen. We're gonna get there.
Maybe one day we'll be on the racing channel or some shit.
Yeah, we'll be like one of those freaking shops that have their own race team.
Yeah. That's the goal, man.
Yeah,
That's the goal.
Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You know, share the channel.
Yep.
But we'll catch you guys later. Peace out.
Peace out.